In today's video, I'm going to teach you advanced webhook setup in Freshsales. Webhooks in Freshsales allow you to automatically send data to another application whenever something important happens in your CRM. A common example is when a deal moves to a one-stage, and Freshsales instantly sends that information to a tool like an automation platform or another connected system. To begin, log into your Freshsales account. Once you're in, head over to the Admin Settings area. In the Settings search, type in Workflows so you can quickly find the automation tools without having to browse through every menu manually. When the Workflows option appears, click into it. From there, select Create Workflow. At this stage, you'll want to decide what you want the webhook to do, because the workflow logic depends on the business event you're trying to capture. Next, enter a clear workflow name. It's a good idea to choose something descriptive so you can easily recognize it later, especially if you plan to create multiple automations. For this example, select Deals as the module. After that, choose the trigger for when a deal is created or updated. This option is useful because it allows the workflow to react not only to brand new records, but also to changes made to existing deals. Then choose Deal as the field you want to filter by, and select Deal Stage. Set the condition to as 1. In this example, select all 1 stages across your active pipelines. This is helpful if your sales process uses multiple pipelines, because it ensures the webhook fires consistently whenever a deal reaches a successful outcome, regardless of which pipeline it came from. Now move to the Action section and select Trigger Webhook. This action tells Freshsales to send data out to another system the moment your conditions are met. You'll then need to enter the callback URL, which is the destination endpoint that will receive the webhook data. Make sure this URL is correct, because Freshsales will send the payload directly there. Next, click Select All to include all available content in the transfer for this example. This can be useful during setup and testing so the receiving system gets the full deal context. Once everything looks good, click Save. Then click Enable to turn the workflow on. As a best practice, use POST for structured data, use JSON when supported, include the Freshsales record ID and event type, and use conditions carefully to avoid unnecessary triggers. Keep sensitive credentials out of the webhook setup. Test with a dedicated record. Make sure duplicate events can be handled, log requests and responses, add error handling on the receiving side, and keep the payload as small as practical. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.